Any Brad will tell you that the romance industry is no longer successful and is being overtaken by fantasy, history, politics, books, whatever. YA, romantasy has essentially reversed the seemingly inevitable decline of the publishing industry back in 2020. And I actually did a school presentation on this at one point in my academic career. In 2020, before COVID and the quarantines, essentially, that sounds like a band name, COVID and the quarantines. Everyone thought that Kindles and e readers would make print books basically obsolete and no longer important or necessary. But in 2020, everyone was staying home. No one had anything better to do than to read. And that meant ordering a lot of print books. People wanted the nostalgia, they wanted something tactile when everything else felt up in the air and out of their control. Print industry soared past expectations, and then people started making videos on TikTok for their friends, namely women. Naturally, things that women like tend to be discredited or seen as not important. Book Talk is not given the sufficient credit that it deserves for reviving the print publishing industry. And yes, a lot of people still use Kindles, and I think that Kindles are fine. I am not the kind of purist that thinks that only print books should be consumed. I think however you read is fine as long as you're absorbing the story. That's the important part. I don't think that Book Talk and the women who started it are given enough credit for what they did to revive reading in a time when everyone was frantically worried that no one would read anymore and everyone would just be online. Well, now they're online because they're reading.